A new directive from federal agriculture officials could mean more logging and destruction of natural habitats in Kentucky's Daniel Boone National Forest. U.S. Department of Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins issued a memorandum April 4th to issue an emergency situation determination on 112 million acres of forest land, which would make it easier for the U.S. Forest Service to circumvent certain environmental rules. The Daniel Boone National Forest is included in that order. The forest spans 708,000 acres across 21 Kentucky counties. According to the USDA, the emergency orders memo is meant to empower the Forest Service to expedite work and carry out authorized actions to reduce wildfire risk. The memo comes a little more than a month after President Donald Trump ordered the Federal Forest Service to boost timber production by 25% on March 1st. Environmental groups have criticized the move, saying the declaration is a way to bypass public comment and regulations that prohibit or curtail how much timber can be logged in the nation's forests. Sierra Club officials said the move is the latest by the Trump administration to hand over the country's timber reserves to private for-profit logging companies. Trump has named logging industry lobbyist Tom Schultz as director of the U.S. Forest Service. The Trump administration fired thousands of U.S. Forest Service employees, including some who work in the Daniel Boone National Forest, only to hire them back after a federal judge ruled they were wrongly terminated. It's not clear how many Forest Service employees who helped manage wildfires have been fired. Kentucky Heartwood, a nonprofit that has worked to protect the expansive forest, said the memo would make it easier for federal forest officials to log lands that were once protected. Amethyst Muncie, a staff attorney with Kentucky Heartwood, told the Herald Leader that logging justified as reducing wildfire risks may target mature and old-growth forests, even though these ecosystems are typically more fire-resilient and biodiverse. Additionally, Muncie said increased logging with few opportunities for public input will likely threaten sensitive habitats in the forest. In Kentucky, the Daniel Boone National Forest is a key recreation draw. Cave Run Lake at the north end of the forest and Red River Gorge at the central portion brings hundreds of thousands of tourists and pumps millions into Kentucky's economy. I'm Andrew Henderson with the Lexington Herald Leader. Thanks for watching.